Yo, so if you saw the thumbnail, you're probably a bit shocked. In this video, I'm just gonna go over what happened in the game that I had and why I got that message, and I'm also gonna go into a bit of a rant about the Dead by Daylight community as a whole, because I have some opinions on it. I've had some opinions on it for a long time. I just think this community is so just immature and entitled. I've always wanted to make a video like this, and after I got this message, I was like, yep, this is the time. I got to show everyone this. This is crazy. Alright, I'm going to get straight into the game. I'm going to explain what happened, why I got that message. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to go into a bit of a rant. So let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so the game starts. We're on family residence. And I do want to go into my build a little bit, right? I have Lightborn on, so this could have maybe caused some irritation. The reason why I don't usually run Lightborn, right? But the team that I'm going against, they all have flashlights. So I thought, oh, I got alright. I couldn't resist the urge. So I went with it, right? So this could have been a factor in why this person I'm going to be talking about in a bit got quite angry. So about here. This Ash is our this is the person we're going to be focusing on for the majority of the video. This is where I start chasing him first, and this is I just wanted to show this bit because I think this is where he might have seen that I have light boards, so this might have pissed him off. I tried to hide it, try and make it seem like I don't have a light board. By the way, I don't know if I said this before, but when I was playing, the reason why I had Lightborn is because I thought it was a Swift, but I don't think they're a Swift. And I'm not really sure what happened here. He just sort of like, I don't know. He might have been a little bit agitated here, right? I don't know. I just thought I'd show that. So I chased this Sable a bit. I'm not going for the Ash again, by the way. I'm going for this Sable. But eventually, I decide that it's probably not best to chase her, right? Because, you know. She's got quite a few pallets, and I'm better off interrupting a different gen. And that's when I chase Ash again. So he might be thinking, he might be getting a bit irritated, like, oh, he's tunneling me or whatever. So I walked straight through that pallet, so he's probably angry at that. Probably thought I was going to respect it. But then see, look, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go for him again. I've already hooked him, I don't want to be mean. Don't want to piss someone off or whatever. That's Arena, bro. She's sneaky as hell. But like, notice how like I'm trying not to chase him. I hit him and I'm like, okay, I'll leave him alone. I'm trying to be nice. So here I come back to this gen, and Sable and Ash are on it. And I go for the Sable. Oh, that was nice. So you notice how they all have flashlights. This is why I like Lightborn on. So I ignore the Ash clearly here. He's running to my left, but ignore him. Clearly not tunneling. Hit the lever because she's going to Shack. So Ash is here again, but I go for the Zarina. I think in this here I go for the Ash because he's just standing there. And I'm thinking I could catch him off guard. Probably not the best play though. Because he was just standing there, so I thought maybe I could catch him off guard, but that was a nice hit, and that might have pissed him off a bit. We should have like a meter or something on the left to see how angry he's getting as the game goes along. I don't think I get him here. Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not tunneling him here though. I'm gonna keep reiterating this. I am not tunneling this guy. So I interrupt them healing. I don't go for the Ash. I'm going for the Sable. And I probably missed this hit, yeah. Bear in mind, I actually, this was probably like my 5th game playing Springtrap. I actually got him like really recently. So you're probably going to notice some bad gameplay. I left the Sable there because she went to Shack. I'm not chasing someone at Shack in the corner of the map. So I go for Ash again because like I'm not going to Shack. But then Yui takes a hit. Or at least I miss her, but whatever. And I'm like, I'll go for the... But she goes to Shack, that's the thing. She goes to Shack, so I leave her. Again, I'm not trying to go for the Ash. I'm trying to like find the Zarina right now. I'm not going for him. I've been avoiding him. I noticed no one's here, so I teleport to this gen, and then I think this is yeah. So he's on this gen in a complete dead zone. So it's kind of just a free kill. And this is where that was a good dodge, by the way. This is where he gets angry, I think, because I down him here because he's in a dead zone, and I think he's dead on hook, right? Yeah, so he was dead on hook, yeah. So he dies here. So was that tunneling? I left a bunch of people because they ran to Shack, and I clearly didn't mean to find the Ash. I didn't even expect him to be on this gen in the corner of the map. But like, I'm not just gonna like, ignore him, am I? Like, I can't be able to chase at Shack, so I don't chase the Yui and Disable. So I'm looking for the Zarina. And this dude, he put himself in a bad spot. If you're dead on hook and injured, why are you doing a gen in the corner of the map with no pallets? You're in a dead zone against a Springtrap who has really good mobility. Like, dude, you're gonna get snuck up on and die. I don't know what he's expecting. This wasn't tunneling whatsoever. So let's get to the nitty gritty, right? What we all want to see. I lost this game, by the way. Even though I got that kill before all the gens were done, I lost this game because these guys played pretty well. This is the moment where I see the chat. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I didn't have my mic on, by the way, the whole match. When I filmed it, it was night time, and I live with my family, so I don't want to wake my family up. And the reason why I recorded this game was because of the 4 flashlights I saw. Wait, if we look at so as you can see, all flashlights. That's why I put on Lightborn, and I recorded the game because I thought it was going to be like a bully squad or something. I just had a hunch. Even though I couldn't talk, I just wanted to record the game just in case, and I'm so glad I did. Because I just struck gold. I struck gold. Okay, let's get into the message, look. If you haven't read it already, let's just read it. Going across the map to tunnel is so sad, you spangled little freak. What does spangled mean? I hope your dad does inappropriate stuff to your sister in front of you. Yeah. He said that over a video game. This is my reaction. I did record my reaction. That is why I'm whispering, by the way. I'm whispering, and I typed this out because I'm a fucking dumbass. Someone else said easy. I think they might have been in a Swift, but the thing is he left. So that's why I don't think they're in a Swift, because he would have waited, surely. What the fuck? This is my reaction. Oh my god. That's so weird. I didn't even mean to tunnel him. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? I'm just a baby. So yeah, that's why I'm whispering, because I want to be quiet. But yeah, let's talk about this, alright? So this is clearly an over the top reaction. I'm laughing at this, right? Because this is pretty funny. Overall, I do find this really funny, and it's not like I'm not offended or anything. But this is just like, it's crazy. The fact people are reacting like this on a game. And the sad part too is I didn't even tunnel him. That's an issue with the communities. They sort of don't really know what tunneling is. Like, I very clearly, as I showed in the footage, I'm not tunneling him. I know I left that Sable in the Yui, but like, I didn't know that Ash was going to be there on that gen. I just didn't want to chase at Shack. And you can clearly see me ignore him multiple times. I remember in the game I was thinking, oh, it's the Ash. I don't want to chase him because I don't want to tunnel him. You can visibly see me do that in game, just ignore him. So not only is he wrong, he's also reacted like this. So not only is he put this disgusting comment, but he's also wrong. Like, I didn't even tunnel him. Didn't even warrant this reaction. This is all his fault, by the way. This isn't like he didn't die because I tunneled him or something. He died because he's dumb. As I said, if you're dead on hook, injured, going against Springtrap, who's a stealth killer who has mobility, who can teleport, why are you doing a gen in the corner of the map with no pallets around you? That's your fault. That's your fault. You genuinely can't even expect not to get tunneled like that. As I said, didn't tunnel. But you can't even, you're like asking to get tunneled if you're fucking doing that. Like, what did you want me to do? Just ignore him while he was on the gen? Oh, you're dead on hook. I'll just let you do the gen. No, it's like a next level, like, you must be just so entitled to think that. This is where I think I'll get into why I think the community as a whole is just like dumb and just so dramatic. Obviously, like, I'm not saying everyone is like this, like saying shit like that. But they do see tunneling as like this, like a sin. It's like a sin. Like, people who do it will go to hell, shit like that. I've seen people. I remember I had a game of 2v8, and someone said, like, they're gonna ban. They were gonna report my teammate because I was playing killer. They were gonna report my teammate because he tunneled them on 2v8. First off, I doubt he tunneled you. I'm gonna be for real. And also, even if he did, bro, you can't ban someone over that. Why do you even think you can do that? This is where I think some people might get angry at me, but tunneling is a strategy. It's a tactic. If you don't get that, then I'm sorry, but you're just stupid. It's a strategy in the game. But think of it this way, right? Say you're new to the game, you're playing killer. It's like midway through the match. You see unhook a survivor right in front of you. The survivor that's been unhooked is dead on hook. The survivor that unhooked the survivor you haven't even seen them all game. Logically, who would you go for? The person who's dead or the person you haven't seen all game? Logically, you would just go for the other survivor. Like, put yourself in a position of a new player. Like, why wouldn't they go for the other survivor? Obviously, you have anti-tunnel perks. Obviously, also, I don't tunnel because I just don't find tunneling fun. But, like, just think logically. Like, if you want to win the game, why wouldn't you go for the guy who's the weakest? You know what I mean? Like, it's common sense. People are, like, asking killers to just not tunnel. Why? People say, oh, you can win by not tunneling. Yeah, but you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. I do realise that I am putting myself at a disadvantage by not tunneling. Tunneling is meta. It's viable. It is a viable strategy. People do tunnel maliciously, right? Don't get me wrong. They do, but like 90, that's rare. People don't really tunnel you maliciously. That's rare. It's like 1 in 10 scenario. Because people need to get that through their head. I don't get it. It's like camping in Call of Duty, right? When someone camps in Call of Duty, it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying. But you don't report them. You just like, oh, they're a dickhead. You mumble that under your breath. And then you get good. You change your strategy. You change your build. It's the exact same in DBD. With tunneling. If tunneling's such a problem, get good. Change your build. Bring an anti-tunnel perk. If this Ash is reacting like that to getting tunneled, why don't you have an anti-tunnel perk on then if it pisses you off that much? Oh, but I want to run my meme build. Bro, it's one perk. Also, why are you running meme builds if you're getting this angry at losing? Fuck your meme build. Put on a meta build, dude. If you're acting like a little crybaby like this, saying that I hope your family bless each other over a game, you should be bringing the best shit. Because I mean, like, why would you put yourself at a disadvantage with running a meme build if you're going to get that angry at losing? I know it might seem like I'm sort of just going at survivors right now, like I'm just talking about why I think it's crazy that survivors think it's just like tunneling is like this crazy sin that no one should do it. But it's the community as a whole. Like, tunneling is just an example. This entitlement is like the whole community. For example, like, I'm sure you guys have seen it where like a killer will. This is an example of actually like maliciously tunneling. They'll maliciously tunnel you just because you're better than them. I've seen it before. That you'll literally loop a killer for longer than like everyone else, and it will hurt their ego, and so they'll just tunnel you, and then they'll call you like a baby or something. Usually, like Dead by Daylight players, like they usually say some pretty tame shit, like they just go tunneler, imagine tunneling, and then leave. But this guy he went crazy, dude. He went like genuinely insane. Like, this is bad. If you're reacting like this over a video game, that's genuinely like worrying for your mental health. But that's just again, as I'm saying, I'm not saying like every DBD player is like this. Like this Ash player, but what I'm saying is like they have the same mentality of tunneling. Like, it's this crazy thing. It's really not. If basically what I'm trying to say, if a killer's trying to kill you, I mean, if a killer's trying to tunnel you, it's because they want to win, not because they were trying to ruin your day. They just want to win. Why would a killer put themselves at a disadvantage by not tunneling? Tunneling is a viable strategy. Watch tournament videos. If you watch top tier players on DBD, literally the killers just tunnel. They like hard tunnel people. The people you see in tournaments, like, bro, please watch a tournament game. They just tunnel because it's viable. It is the viable strategy. I get it's annoying. I know it is annoying, but reacting like this is so dumb. Just put yourself in the position of the killer. Why wouldn't he tunnel? You were literally making the game harder for you by not tunneling. If I'm like, okay, I really want to win this game, I'll just tunnel. Because it is the viable thing to do. So, yeah, in conclusion, it's just, this game just isn't that deep. At the end of the day, it's a game, right? If you get tunnel, what I want people to think, right, is when a killer tunnels you, think of it this way, right? The killer's tunneling me, not because he wants to ruin my day, it's because he wants to win. I also want you to have the mentality of, okay, he's tunneling me, I'm going to die, I need to try and find a way to get everyone else out. I need to buy as much time for my team. That's the thing. I think, like, DBD players are just really selfish. Trust me, if you think like that when you get tunneled, you'd have so much fun with the game. You have so much more fun. Yeah, I really do get it. Tunneling is annoying when you're going against it. It's like any other annoying strategy in a game. Tunneling is viable, so why wouldn't the killer do it? It's that simple. And again, I know I keep going at survivors, right? It's both sides. It's killers too. If a survivor teabags you, it's not that deep. It's just not. Just get over it. You know. You don't type in the in-game chat. You just go ha ha funny and just move on. It's just not that deep. It's not. Something I think the community needs to stop doing, right, is separating killers from survivors. Like, we got the survivor side and the killer side. Why is that a thing? Oh my god, shut up, boy. Like, why is that a thing? Because, like, do you not play both sides? So, like, why is the whole community just, like, sectioned into two parts? That just creates argument. I just think that's really dumb. Because if you put yourself on sides, then yeah, you're gonna have a war. So yeah, this is a different video from me. I don't usually make videos like this, clearly, from how it's terribly made. But if you want to see more from me, check out my other videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!